Hello everyone and welcome back to another Godzilla Battle Line video, and today we are taking a look at the Gotengo, the brand new unit in Godzilla Battle Line and our newest non-4-star. It is a 3-star unit with the energy cost of 7. It basically does what a stealth bomber does, except it actually can defend itself, which is something that we have wanted in this game for a long time. So mine is at level 1. It is not rentable. We'll probably take it into fixed mode because it's going to make it level 20. But here are the stats at level 1, the HP and the attack. Those will go up over time, of course. It's 5-second attack speed when it's attacking the leader. Search range is 75, the reach is 72. It targets the leader specifically and has a movement speed of 10 and range damage of 17, which will come into play here in the introduction. When attacking, unleashes 10 successive attacks on the enemy leader. That's on the 5 seconds. It can perform 10 successive attacks on the enemy leader, thereby dealing 10 times its attack power as damage to the enemy unit. So 10 times this 616. Then unique behavior. Advances towards the target and targets only the enemy leader. So like Stealth Bomber and Gigan. But when attacked by an enemy unit, it deals 3 times its ranged damage to its surroundings. This attack has a 2.5 second cooldown. It is not triggered by enemy leader special move or any other damage or any types of damage. Other types of damage, blah. A special unit that advances directly towards the enemy leader while counterattacking enemy units' attacks. Its high durability and slow movement speed make it an ideal tank unit to launch alongside other units. It can also intercept encroaching enemy units with ranged attacks while advancing. Cool. Oh gosh. I don't really have a ton of high hopes for this guy. He seems on paper like this could be really cool, but this is our first I don't even know how to type what you would call it. This is our first leaders attacking specific unit that can also defend itself. So I'm curious to see how it's going to work. It's not rentable, so we're going to take it into fixed. Let's see if we could do anything in there. Bio Major Agent. Okay. Oh, I thought I took Dab out for Rainbow Mothra. Did I mess that one up? Or maybe I took Gigan out. It's fine. Okay. No Gotengo yet. Choppers. Here's the Rainbow Mothra. There's Gotengo. Maybe we can save up enough that we can get both out simultaneously, but I doubt it. No. That's fine. We'll place Gotengo in a second after these guys clear out some of these. And then we'll put Gotengo like right on the side right here. We don't really want it to go up the middle, but we want to get it up to the enemy as fast as we can. So it's getting there. It is counterattacking the choppers, which is nice. So there it is. Look, there it is on the enemy lead. That's not super bad. The 5-second attack time's not great. Okay, so I mean that wasn't the worst thing in the world, honestly, but it wasn't like, you know, I don't think there's anything to write home about. It's expensive too for 7. Like, you have to already have like a pretty good push going and then like activate him, because otherwise then it's just like you're just kind of floating dead in the water. Because like I want to win. So then, okay, so this is like a good push. The Gauss I have in here because I think that they would be able to be super helpful. It's just unfortunate this guy also has a Rainbow Mothra in his deck. Okay, so there's his Gauss. Let's just bring them all in one spot. Gotengo will probably put just on like the far left side because he seems to be married to just using only a handful of units. So if we can get this Gotengo, if we can get enough energy and we can defend ourselves from this Mecha Godzilla, we can do Gotengo on the left right here. Okay. So we'll do... Actually, you know what? Let's do Gotengo middle. And then we'll Gauss. And hopefully we can Rainbow Mothra the Gotengo. Okay, so there's Rainbow Mothra here on the Gauss and the Gotengo. And the Gotengo will have that AoE, so it's going to help us clear out the damages from, or the damage blocks from the enemy Gauss at least. Okay, so look at that. It's moving through. It's hitting the enemy leader. That's not... That's not terrible. It's not... I mean, it's not... That's not so bad. I mean, the damage could be a little bit better, but we're also in fixed. So, you know, beggars can't be choosers. But we're really going out of our way to make this guy work. I mean, it is just a lot. Okay, so Desghidorah here. And then we'll just Gauss and Gotengo and Rainbow again. So there's the Rainbow, but our Desghidorah is going to help get through that. So now we'll Gotengo and Gauss to protect it. And then we can probably hit it with the Rainbow Mothra if our energy's fast enough. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Gotengo's got the boost. Ah, he had the trains on it. That's fine. So we can hit the leader with the Gotengo, and then if an enemy attacks it, if an enemy attacks the Gotengo while it's attacking the leader, and it will activate that AoE, and the AoE will also hit the leader. So, listen, the Gotengo is not like a you just drop it and win. It seems just like if you just play around, if you defend it enough, like you could get out some spicy maneuvering. It's gonna be really bad in ranked, I think, right now because it's gonna be such a low level for everyone. But I mean, this is not like super terrible. It's just expensive. Maybe if it was like 6. Like 5 or 6, but for 7 it feels a little bit bad, but we got results. We got the civilian player name. This is still fixed. I don't know if there's bots in fixed or not. I hope this is not a bot. But even if it was, that would be a good opportunity to test the Gotengo. Let's just Desghidorah. There's the Gotengo. So we can get to 10 and then drop Gauss Gotengo together. Okay, it's not a bot, because it says the Ride Ghidorah. The bots don't have any cool shit. Didn't mean to call you a bot, but player name is default. Okay. So we can do Gauss, and we'll do Gotengo. Wow, that thing just ripped through Desghidorah. And it's just kind of sailing on through. There's the little AoE attack right there. Kill him out. Godzilla Tower. Interesting. Yeah, Godzilla Tower's gonna rip this thing up. Not super great. Okay, I'm not really using a whole lot of Godzilla Tower gameplay either, so that's not super terrible. At least we get to see that. Mechagodzilla, Orga. Gauss, and then we'll Gotengo like here in the middle probably is the move. I'm pretty certain. Oh yeah, there's a Kiryu behind us, so we'll do Gotengo right here because our push is right here. And the Gotengo is going to be able to counter the Orga and the Kiryu at the same time. Phenomenal. Orga does not target the Gotengo. Oh, the Gotengo is flying? I mean, I assumed it was flying because it's a spaceship or like a Navy ship or something, but... Okay, cool. So Orga doesn't target it. I guess I just didn't look at the stats page to see that it just said flying on it or something. The Gauss spread... Now this guy's gonna be a nuisance, honest to God. Not super thrilled with him. Then I really don't want to use Dab, but I gotta get this Earth out of here. And then we'll use Gotengo up on the left, maybe to get rid of some of these Kiryus, perhaps. Oh, come on. We can kill him. We can kill him here. We can kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Damn it. Okay, but we have our leader ability as well. So we can do that. Excellent. And then we can Gauss Gotengo in a second. So there's the Gauss. Probably better to Gauss and then Rainbow. But here's the Gauss. Fly over the Orga, which is actually kind of hilarious looking. It will counterattack this Earth when the Earth hits it, and it will focus on the lead. It It has a ton of health. It has a ton of health. I mean, granted, everything in here is level 20 and fixed, but it tanks. It kind of just tanks a shit ton of damage, which is fine. The counterattack is a bit weak, but like it eats up a lot. It avoids the characters that don't attack flyers, and the damage to the lead isn't super bad. I can imagine if this thing is like 35, 40, like level wise, like it could be crazy, but I still think it's a little bit too expensive. Kaiju Destroyer is up next. I put in the Aqua Mothra instead of Destroy Dab. I felt like with the Gotengo being at 7, I wasn't going to get a lot of use out of Dab, and then Aqua Mothra being at 20, and I can like zoosh him up the edge of the map. That'd be pretty good. So we can do this. We'll do this, and we'll do this, and give them all some immunity, and then we have Gotengo. I mean, ooh, maybe Fukuoka Godzilla could be good in this deck as like a big distraction. But Aqua Mothra is going to be at least, I think, halfway decent as well. And then if Aqua Mothra makes it to the end of their line, we can get Gotengo. So we will put the Gotengo right here in the middle, like how we normally do. There is a Shimo. We will Chibis, and then we will Gauss the Gotengo. Rainbow Mothra is still kicking over there, and then we have Aqua Mothra. We can rush up the side. These guys are going to trigger the self-defense on Gotengo. Okay, so the Gauss went down immediately to the Shimo. But look at that. So the counterattack is getting rid of the crystals. It's damaging the enemy leader. It's damaging the Mecha Godzilla, or the Super Mecha Godzilla. What is this guy's name? Space Godzilla? There's too many Godzillas in this game. So we still have Aqua Mothra's killing all those guys out, and if we get him to live, we get our energy. There's Gotengo again. This little Mecha Godzilla is kicking ass right there. If we get 7 energy saved up, we can drop the Moth, or 8. We can do Moth and then Gauss in a second, right? So Moth, Gauss, immune. Yeah, oh, we missed one of them, but it's fine. We still have one of the Chibis up. And then we can send up Aqua Mothra again, but we can do Aqua Mothra from the back line to delay the timer just a tiny bit. Gotengo's just pounding away in the enemy lead. It's hitting the counterattack on all of these M-Boss. I mean, I'm taking Gotengo to that Godzilla Battle Line tournament that's happening. That Gotengo's kind of crazy. I still think it's awkward to play, but like, it's just chunking damage. It has a ton of health too. Like, it could be halfway decent. This is still like the first, I guess, second day that Gotengo is even out. So big Gotengo glazing is going on right now. But I don't know. I kind of like it. It's just a little awkward to play. It takes absolutely forever to film a fixed video. No one is playing this game mode. There's like I mean, I've fought different people every time I boot up the mode, but there is just like literally nobody playing. Okay. Chibis. Gauss, Rainbow, other Moth. Come on, man. Is he just gonna like hit my leader with just all bunch of random shit? I did not plan for them to just go so far up, but that's fine. G89 right there, so we can actually probably Gotengo that. The Gotengo will go over him. You know what? The Gotengo's gonna go over that swarm too, honestly. Probably not the move to do the swarm over there, because this guy is going to be a big hit to us. Oh, he died, actually. Okay, so now we can burn them. He's healing all of them out, but that's not going to do him super well. I mean, we're losing a ton of health. He's probably going to try to train us all the way until we die. That's fine. Let's just go Tango behind the Desghidorah, because he hasn't done any damage. He's using ground units. So he doesn't have anything that's going to hit our air. But he's kidsing the Caesar to put Caesar here, and we'll just do this and hit him there, kill the Caesar. I mean, and they're just gonna run him down like crazy. Okay, interesting. He must be testing some kind of like Mothra heal, entirely ground-based rush deck. That's what happens when you can't hit flying. You can't hit Gotengo, and Gotengo's just gonna run through you with Desgadora. So, excellent battle. Love the deck concept. Gotengo is it's not gonna work on Gotengo. All right, a lot of moth leaders today. But you know what? It's fine. We love our moths. We're using a ton of them. So shout out to all the moths and all the moth lovers. The moth cult, I see you. Don't think I don't see you. Okay, so Chibis. We have Rainbow. We have Aqua. We have Gotengo. So let's see what he does. What is that symbol? Oh my gosh. I hope, you know, he's not using that in the way I think he's using it. So we'll do Rainbow and the Chibis. Here, fantastic. That was a little too close for comfort. So then we'll wait, and we'll do Gotengo with the Gauss, perhaps. You know what? Let's let the Gauss out, because this Mothra's probably going to give us the energy back, and then we'll throw Gotengo in the mix. See, Chibi's destroy a dab is not great, but Chibi's Rainbow Mothra followed by Gotengo could be a little based, and Gotengo pilled. Actually, it's going to take him down. I guess Destroy Dab's a pretty good counter to the Gotengo, because the Gotengo's never going to target Dab, so Dab's always going to hit the horn ability on Gotengo. So let's do you. Let's do Gauss. Block out the Mothra. And we have a Gotengo again. We have Rainbow Mothra, so we can make something happen here. Kong. No. Yeah. Rainbow. Messed that one up a little bit, but that's fine. And then we'll go Tango behind this big line of guys, perhaps. Yeah, we'll go Tango here, because if we can get this Destroyer to lock onto the Gotengo, that would just be absolutely choice. There it is. Look, he's locking onto the Gotengo. And the Gotengo's just got like a ton of health. Look at the Aqua Mothra hitting the Gotengo just for peanuts. So then our Aqua Mothra can pull in. There's the Gotengo. Doesn't even matter that this Rainbow Mothra puts a self-defense on, because the Gotengo hits 10 times. There's the AoE who's going to pop in a second when this Mothra gets a little too close. I mean, excellent battle. Holy. If you just have like a push coming and then Gotengo is in that push, that's it. That's how you use it. It's a little awkward to play, but that's how you got to use them.